that just as she was suffering in this condition, perhaps Sri Ram too was experiencing the same anguish. When men appear stern and seemingly unemotional while performing their duties, it does not necessarily mean they lack feelings. सियावर रामचंद्र की जय. In today's edition of Manas for Manush, we will go through the Sundar Kand Doha number 13, Chaupai number 3, through which we will get to see that Sita ji showers Hanuman ji with her questions. Sahaj bani sevak sukhdayak, kabhuk surati karat raghunayak, kabahu nayan mam sital tata, hoi hahi nirakhi syam mradugata. Nowadays, you may have noticed a new trend. On festivals like Karwa Chauth, when a wife observes a fast for her husband's long life and well-being, some husbands also choose to fast. Some argue, if a wife can fast for her husband's longevity and welfare, why can't a husband fast for his wife? Does he not wish for her long life? Does he not love her as much as she loves him? Others say, if my wife is enduring hardship and performing penance for my well-being, then I too should have a share in that hardship. I am fasting to share her suffering. After all, it doesn't look right that she remains hungry and thirsty while I eat at home. Honestly, there is nothing inherently wrong in this line of thought. Some modern, feminist-minded men take this a step further. When their wives are pregnant, they say, "We are pregnant." This variety is frequently seen on Instagram. Their reasoning is that since the child belongs to both the parents, both will share the joy and both will receive support in old age. So why should only the mother endure 9 months of discomfort? This idea largely originated in Western countries and was popularized in India by film celebrities. Among today's youth, the trend is steadily growing. To be fair, there is nothing entirely wrong with this either. Yet, it is equally true that beyond emotional support and companionship, no one can literally take part in another person's physical suffering. Still, expectations often develop in that direction. One reason is that men do not always express their emotions and sensitivities openly. At this moment, Janakanandini Sita was seeking that very reassurance, something that would lighten her sorrow. She said to Hanuman, "Sahaj bani sevak sukhdayak, kabahuk surati karat raghunayak, kabahu nayan mam sital tata, hoi hahi nirakhi syam mradugata." Sri Ram's natural speech brings comfort even to his servants. Does that noble leader of the Raghu lineage ever remember me? Dear child, will my eyes ever find relief by beholding his tender, dusky form? Here we see both her reproach and her longing. That just as she was suffering in this condition, perhaps Sri Ram too was experiencing the same anguish. Often, men try to conceal their emotions and sensitivities beneath their sense of duty and valor. They prioritize responsibility and action, and at times This can make them appear insensitive. Sita was trying to reassure herself. Does Sri Ram truly worry about me? In the Valmiki Ramayana, Sarga number 36, Shlok number 16, she even wonders whether he might not be grieving deeply for her at all, being engaged in fulfilling his royal duties. She reflects, Kachinna dinah sambhrantah karyeshu na cha muhyati kachit purush karyani kurute nrapet sutah. Perhaps Sri Ram is not overtly distressed or agitated, lest his mission be disrupted. As a prince, he must be engaged in fulfilling his responsibilities rather than dwelling on concerns for me. Because a man, whether king of a kingdom or head of a household, often feels he cannot afford to display emotional vulnerability. Instead, he strives to appear firm and strong in every circumstance. So, what lesson do we learn from today's Chaupai? When men appear stern and seemingly unemotional while performing their duties, it does not necessarily mean they lack feelings. Often, they are fulfilling their responsibilities as leaders. Baba's Brahmagyan today is dedicated to those who shed tears at very small difficulty. When facing the world, you cannot always display your vulnerability through tears. At times, you cannot even afford to appear shaken because agitation only makes the task harder. But that does not mean you are unconcerned. Look at this baby langur. It may wonder why its mother does not immediately leap to its rescue. But only the mother knows that her role is not to appear dramatic or brave. Rather, her true duty is to protect her child in the most effective way.
हाथे उतारी तुम कहीं आलो तुम्हें भाड़ा देके हो था એટલે हाँ લઈ આવો વાડો લઈ આવો ગયા अभी जाएगा अल्लाह अभी जाएगा
कोशिश कितनी करी है अभी
ओ क्यों
राम नाम की लूट है, लूट की पूरी छूट है, ये पूंजी बिनमोल आपकी है सारी की सारी। तो बोलो मंगल भवन अमंगल हारी, द्रबहु सुदशरथ अजिर बिहारी।